Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Adam Bergman's Money Makers. In today's episode, I will be talking about Palantir Technologies. I will also be talking about Hyundai Heavy Industries. There is a massive connection over here that we just heard about in the CES 2023. CES 2023 stands for the Customer Electronic Show, and it's a really big event that's held in Las Vegas. Hyundai Heavy Industries hosted the CES 2023, and they spoke about their grand vision of an ocean transformation. Hyundai Heavy Industry has been working with Palantir for years, starting small and then expanding on their partnership. During the CES 2023 event, it was opened by CEO of Hyundai Heavy, Ki-Sun Chung, and later on, the COO of Palantir, Shyam Shankar, spoke. I'm gonna play you a clip of the opening and what Shyam Shankar said because it's very important to paint the picture so you guys can understand on a deeper level the importance of Hyundai Heavy Industries' 50-year vision to transform the ocean and the role that Palantir plays into this. You see, Palantir is all about AI and ML. AI standing for artificial intelligence and ML standing for machine learning. And the way they do this is they use their oncology platform, which essentially is a digital twin. Think about the real metaverse. And by doing this, there is a one-point attack for all data that's coming in to your company on many different layers. And by doing this, you can be extremely reactive in near real time and even more so proactive, so you fix a problem or anticipate what's going to happen before that thing actually happens. And Palantir, bar none, does this better than anybody else in the industry. Now, since Palantir is already working with Hyundai Heavy, they did do a presentation during this event. I'm going to play it for you in just a moment. I just wanted to reiterate who Hyundai Heavy is. Hyundai Heavy is actually the largest ship manufacturer in the world, one of the largest heavy equipment manufacturers in the world. They do offshore engineering, and they have ship contracts with the Navy as well. Hyundai Heavy Industries has a grand vision, a 50-year vision to transform the ocean. And in order to do so, they actually hired a Chief Artificial Intelligence Officer. This is the first time that they had a Chief Artificial Intelligence Officer, and this explains to you the level of commitment they have to artificial intelligence and machine learning, which means they will keep increasing their contracts and increasing their partnership with Palantir Technologies, as they're gonna be doing grander things, grander ideas, and grander plans. Palantir is going to be the only company that can fit their needs. Forget about Snowflake, forget about C3 AI, and forget about Datadog. The only player in this game is Palantir that can actually do what they need them to do, which I'll get into in just a moment. Kim Young-uk is the Chief Artificial Intelligence Officer for Hyundai Heavy Industries, and he is headlining something called the Ocean View Initiative, which is a transformation of the ocean. And I'm going to read you a quote in just a minute. It's broken down into 4 different sections: ocean mobility, ocean wise, ocean life, and ocean energy. At the forefront of all of those 4 subcategories is AI and machine learning, where they're taking what they've already been doing in the industry on their specific vessels and in their specific organization, and they're going to expand on that. They believe, and I quote, "For sustainable future growth, it is essential that we realize the infinite potential of the sea, a precious resource for mankind." They believe that the sea, which covers 70% of the globe, is the next frontier, that it is extremely, extremely underutilized and even underexplored. We barely know anything when it comes to the ocean. And the CEO actually says the next frontier obviously is outer space, but we have a frontier right in front of us that can provide more energy, more sustainable energy than the entire world many folds over needs. He also said that this is a $2.6 trillion industry, so I'm sure that they want to make some profits. Now, I'm gonna play you the clips in just a moment. I just want to summarize what Shyam Shankar said to all of this. Shyam Shankar says, hey, we are building tomorrow's software today. He says that code is easy. Code is readily fixable, it's adaptable, and it's super fast. And this is the way a company needs to function. He gave praise to the oncology of Palantir. He says Palantir works with the government, both in a military and non-military type of capacity, as well as commercial use, citing $200 million saved in less than 2 years with Tyson Foods, and over $90 million saved with Jacobs Engineering in the same exact time frame. He said that Palantir allows you to adapt. Palantir Foundry allows you to be agile. Palantir Foundry is building tomorrow's environment today. He mentioned that in less than 2 years, they took 260 different systems, as well as 17,000 different databases across the entire Hyundai heavy industry in all the categories that I mentioned before, as well as dozens of subcategories within those categories. And they were able to operationalize all of these data points. If you think about it, it's a massive undertaking. And if you think about it, owning the ocean or revitalizing the ocean or utilizing the ocean to its full potential is a freaking staggering undertaking in itself. And I hope that they're going to be successful. But I know one thing for sure, if they don't use Palantir, they will definitely not be successful. By using Palantir, they actually have a chance to make this thing happen and get their fair share of the pie of that $2.6 trillion. That concludes the first half of this video. I'm gonna now play the second half of this video, and in the second half of this video, it's gonna be the first clip, which is the CEO of Hyundai Heavy Industries speaking, and the second clip is gonna be the COO of Palantir, Shyam Sankar, speaking. Before I go any further, can I please ask you for one favor? Can you please absolutely hit, smash, discombobulate, and absolutely annihilate, don't forget to put in a chokehold, that like button. I need two things to happen. I need YouTube to send me an invoice and be like, yo, Adam, your subs broke that like button. And I need Graham Stephan, that freaking Schiller, to cry me a river that we broke the like button and his subscribers don't have a chance to smash that like button.
Please give a warm welcome to the President and CEO of HD Hyundai, Ki-Sung Jung.
Hello and welcome to CES 2023. Now you all remember last year here at CES, we presented our future builder vision, a comprehensive transformation of HD Hyundai. We shared our commitment to a different kind of growth for a more sustainable, intelligent, and inclusive future. This year at CES, we wanted to continue with that conversation about our shared future. But this time, we do so with an even more acute sense of urgency as the world grapples with some of the most critical challenges in human history. Unprecedented energy crisis, with prices skyrocketing, economic uncertainties exacerbated by inefficiencies and disruptions across industries, and of course, the devastating manifestation of climate change, to name just a few. And while we're too often preoccupied with the problems that are troubling us today, deep down, we all know that underlying these complex multitude of challenges is the simple fact: we've been putting unsustainable pressures on our environment for too long. These crises are likely the last alarm bells warning us of an irreversible degradation. But with the 8 billion world population still on the rise and huge numbers still deprived of the most basic provisions and services, our demand will only continue to grow. That's why we must find new frontiers of our own, new domains for the continued growth of humanity. Some are looking to outer space, which of course is beyond exciting, but for the long term, for the current generation, we believe that there remains plenty of uncharted areas on this planet. In fact, 70% of it. Our oceans will be the new blue frontier of our generation, those vast seas of untapped opportunities which present a whole new world of potential for our future. For one, even the most conservative estimates show that our oceans have the potential to meet the whole world's energy needs multiple times over. And that's with much more consistent sources of renewable energy, free of restriction that too often hinder new energy developments on land. Ocean's importance as a channel for some 90% of global trade will only increase as ocean shipping is expected to triple by 2050. And taking into account all the unexplored potential resources the ocean withholds, even $24 trillion will be an underestimate. That's why HD Hyundai's Future Builder vision begins by looking seaward for a historic expansion of the human domain. We're pioneering this new age of discovery with our vision for a fundamental change in how we interact with our oceans to transform the very ways in which we think, explore, and utilize our oceans with the aid of the latest in digital and engineering innovations. To transform completely what the oceans mean to our lives. From faraway, unknown horizons and mere distances between our ports to a new realm for humanity, the very heart and hub of our future growth. Ocean transformation is a whole new approach to more than 2/3 of our planet, a rediscovery of its vast potential through the reinvention of our ways and means. So, what will this ocean transformation look like? Throughout this week, we'll be sharing with you a range of products, solutions, and future concepts, all based on our ocean transformation approach. First, you'll see the future of ocean mobility. With more efficient and sustainable ships of the future, safe and secure transportation of renewable energy sources will become possible. And we're connecting those smart ships with OceanWise, our new vision for a truly global and truly intelligent network platform. Here, we're building on our existing suite of smart ship solutions to achieve a real optimization of shipping all over the world. You'll also see how we are integrating global maritime data with powerful AI analytics to lower costs for shipping companies and reduce the overall carbon footprint of global trade. We will also be sharing new possibilities for exploring and enjoying our seas with a smart sea leisure platform powered by our autonomous navigation technology. And all of these exciting innovations come together under our vision for the ocean as a new space for sustainable energy. Our goal is to leverage future energy technologies such as small modular nuclear reactor and fuel cell, first to power our ships and then to develop ocean energy clusters. And with our cutting-edge offshore platforms, we'll establish new grounds for renewable energy sources across our oceans and connecting them through safe and efficient transport to innovative application both on land and at sea. We'll build a truly global ecosystem for sustainable ocean energy. So, ocean transformation is a multi-dimensional strategy, from mobility to energy, for meeting the multitude of human security challenges. It's about a historic expansion of the domain of human civilization for the first time ever to the entirety of our planet. And I can't wait to show you how HD Hyundai is already at full sail into this exciting future. So without further ado,
Welcome to the stage, COO of Palantir Technologies, Shyam Sankar.
Thank you. Well, it's great to be here with our partners at HD Hyundai and to see ocean transformation coming to life. You know, at Palantir, we aspire to solve the world's hardest problems. We think about it as delivering today the foundational software for tomorrow. And one of the ways that we really do that is recognizing that you, of course, need the best possible plan, the best possible prediction of what's going to happen in the future, but you have to also understand that nothing ever goes according to plan, and that the software that really matters is the software that lets you react to reality. That's what we all experience with the pandemic, with inflation, with the energy crisis, with the wars that are occurring right now. And what I see with OceanWise that makes me so excited is all the opportunities, efficiencies, some of which that we just heard about. They're really about empowering your suppliers, your customers, and everything in between in that value chain to react better to reality, to find those efficiencies, those opportunities. And our software helps bring that to life by enabling your business to operate like code. Code is so dynamic. It's so agile. You can make changes to it so quickly. Your business should be the same way. Your supply chain should be the same way. Your logistics infrastructure, your maritime infrastructure. And you see this promise of your business as code really delivered to the biggest things in the world that we've touched, including some of the items from last year, from unfoiling in the government context, the plot to overthrow the German government, to the conflict that's happening in Europe, or in the commercial context, helping Tyson's Foods save $200 million in logistics costs, or Jacobs save $90 million in energy costs for wastewater plants. And our software enables this because it is the ontology that we've created is the operating system for the modern enterprise. It acts like the nervous system, the cardiovascular system. And it does this by creating a single pane of data that flows into a single pane of glass. So you're not just analyzing, you're not just understanding, but you're able to react, you're able to operationalize. It enables you to execute your mission, to run your business, and to deliver your software. Foundry allows you to connect and integrate the decision-making across your value chain, from your suppliers' to your customers' customers. And this sort of ambition builds on our unique legacy as a company, building ecosystems, the aviation ecosystem with Airbus, the insurance ecosystem with Swiss Re, the drug discovery ecosystem with Novartis. Our partnership with HD Hyundai began initially with construction equipment, and since then it has expanded to shipbuilding, oil refining, and so much more. And as we look ahead, we could not be prouder to collaborate with HD Hyundai on their OceanWise transformation. They have a half century of deep operational rigor and expertise, and that brings a tremendous asset to the significant change and transformation that's possible in this industry. Together as partners, in less than 2 years, we have integrated 260 source systems, 17,000 data sets, ERP data, CAD data, ship information, design, manufacturing, materials, labor costs, and we've operationalized it into an open and secure platform that's driving real results. Hyundai's vision that the right software, the right technology can meaningfully and sustainably transform this critical industry, that's a vision we share. That's what we're very excited about. We both see a future where intelligent and autonomous processes are fully optimizing not only the marine fleet, ports, but also the activity with end customers. We recognize that the reality today is that there's a complete lack of real-time operational information. We see a future where having that makes what is today simple questions that are impossible to answer something we all take for granted, where this real-time operational information is feeding our ERP systems, our inventory systems, our logistics systems, and our systems are self-healing and reconfiguring and making decisions around this. And Hyundai has already begun this journey. We see that with the integrated smart ship solutions, which are already operational on over 400 ships out in the wild now. And so we're excited to partner with them further on this vision and more to come. So with that,
guys, if you enjoyed this type of video, please do me a favor and hit the link down below. This is another video for your viewing pleasures if you can't wait another day until my next video comes out. Thank you very much, and I appreciate you guys as always. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe while you're here.